Hello everyone, myself Smita Ghosh from Smita's Mathematica. From today we start NTA JEE Main sample question paper of 2021. So all the aspirants, let's start our preparation for 2021. This is objective type question and our first question is, suppose that f is a function that is defined for all numbers which one of the following condition assured that that f has an inverse function. Four options are given. So this is the function type question as we shown in the question. So at first we know if inverse exists, then it is a bijective function. So if inverse exist, then it is a bijective function. Then it is a bijective, and obviously 1 to 1 and onto if inverse exists. So it is shows in the question that the first one, the graph of the f is symmetric with respect to y-axis. So let's plot the picture first. Okay, so this is the our x and y-axis, and let's suppose this is our function. So it is it is the graph of the f is concave up. Okay, so it is just like that. So this shows many one function. This shows many one function. Now option number 3 or C, the function f is strictly increasing function. Okay, so it is our option B, the picture, and option C. What is telling? That is, let's plot the graph once again, and it is strictly increasing function. So it is y-axis and it is x-axis, and this was the function. So this shows that this is 1 function. So this curve shows that this is 1. So we may say this is fx. So here we see that option C is our correct choice. The function is f is strictly increasing function. Just write down in shortly. Let's see this. fx is 1 fx is 1 and onto. If graph is symmetric about a y-axis, then fx is many 1. If graph is symmetric about y-axis, then fx is many 1. Now if graph is concave up, then also it will be many 1. Now it is option 1. Option 2 is if graph is concave up, which is option B. If graph is concave up, then also it will be many one. So option A and B, which is not true, but option C, if strictly increasing, then being 1 1 is must. It is option C. So if it is strictly increasing, then being 1 1 is must. So I think it is clear for everyone. That is option C is our correct choice. So here is the whole solution of question 1. I can also send you as an full solution of in a picture. Now moving to question 2, which is a NCERT example problem. That is n to the power 5 by 5 and n cube by 3 plus 7n divide 15 is A or n. 4 options are given. Integer only when n is even integer. Integer for all n belongs to n. Option 3 is integer for only when n is odd integer and not integer. So let's try to solve this. So answer is, so let's check the question at first. Just putting our given series is n to the power 5 by 5 plus n cube by 3 plus 7n divide 5. So it is given here. So just putting n is equal to 1. Putting n is equal to 1 at first. Okay. Then what is happen? If putting n is equal to 1, then it is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 3 plus 7 by 15. And when you calculating this, it become 1. If putting n is equal to 2, so it become if putting n is equal to 2, so it become 32 by 5 plus 8 by 3 plus 14 by 5. When you calculating all this, it become only 10. Now once more step, putting n equal to 3. If putting n is equal to 3, then we get 243 by 5 plus 243 by 5 plus 9 plus 21 by 5, and that is equal to 59 after calculating this. So if n is even, then it is integer. If n is odd, then it is also integer. So if n is equal to even number, it is an integer. It is an integer. If n is equal to odd number, then it is also an integer. It is also an integer. Okay, so finally we calculating this. So we at last we reached so a integer for all n belongs to n. Option 2 is our correct choice, as because if n is even then it is integer, and is odd then it is integer. When we calculating this, then we simplifying the form. So finally the form, if we arrange this like, so we easily understand that it is how became for all n belongs to capital N. So it is 3 n to the power 5 by 15 plus 5n cube by 15 plus it is calculating 7, just 15 minus 3 minus 5 into n by 15. So it become 3 into n to the power 5 minus n by 15 plus 5 into n cube minus n by 15 plus 15 minus 3 minus 5 into n by 15. So finally we get it is 1 by 5 into n minus 1 into n plus 1 into n square plus 1 plus it is only 1 by 3 n into n plus 1 into n minus 1, and it is also only n. So we easily told from this form that option 2, integer for all n belongs to n, is our correct choice. So if it is in bracket, for your understanding I show this, but here we reached. So option 2 is our correct choice. So hey, this is the two solutions, full solutions. Any comment and any question about this solutions, you can ask me in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video. That's all. So once again, let's crack JEE Main 2021.